Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are fine. I welcome you to an amazing learning experience which will make your geography chapter very interesting. Today we are going to start chapter 3 water resource of class 10th geography book. Students, let's see the chapter name comprises of two words. First is water and other is resources. Students, what is water? Water is a liquid supporting life on earth. Brushing our teeth in the morning to take bath and wash utensils, wash clothes and electricity, we need water. So students, what is resources? In simple word, we can say that resources is a gift of nature. Nature gives gift us in free of cost. Students, natural material become resources when human values them. We can use it directly or modified form. So student, for example, we make tea or lemonade, which is the modified form of water. So student, shall we start our lesson? Let's start. So student, first we start some technical terms and understand these technical terms. First is hydrological cycle. Movement of water through lithosphere, atmosphere and hydrosphere is known as hydrological cycle. Second is scarcity of water. Shortage of water, unable to meet the requirements of water for the people is called scarcity of water. Third is hydraulic structures. Structures built for storing rainwater are termed as hydraulic structures. Example, Bauli, tank, village points, etc. Another is dam. Concrete structures which are built across rivers to impound water in reservoir are called dams. Next is multi-purpose projects. Projects which serve more than two purposes simultaneously are called multi-purpose projects. Example, Damodar Valley project. So student, we start our next topic. Some facts and figures about water. 3/4 of the earth's surface is covered with water, but only a small proportion of its accounts for fresh water that can be put to use. 96.5% of the total volume of water in the world is estimated to exist in oceans. Only 2.5% exist as fresh water. Nearby 76% of this fresh water is confined in ice sheets and glaciers in Antarctica, Greenland and the mountainous regions of the world. A little less than 30% is stored as groundwater in the world's aquifers. India receives nearly 4% of the global precipitation. India ranks 133 in the world in terms of water availability per person per annum. The total renewable water resources of India are estimated at 1897 km square per annum. By 2025, large part of India will face absolute water scarcity. So student, we start our next heading. Water scarcity and the need for water conservation. First is water scarcity is associated with regions having low rainfall or those that are drought prone. Next is availability of water resources varies over space and time, mainly due to the variations in seasonal and annual precipitations. So students, here we discuss causes of water scarcity. First point is over-exploitation. Second is industrialization and urbanization. And third is bad quality of water. So here we discuss over exploitation. Farmers have their own well and tube well leads to a fall in groundwater level, adversely affecting water availability and food scarcity of the people. Second, industrialization and urbanization. Industrialization, apart from being heavy users of water, also requires hydroelectricity power, which is produced from water. Multiplying urban centers with large population and urban lifestyles aggravated this problem. And third, bad quality of water. Bad quality of water causes the following. Water is polluted due to the following causes. First is domestic and industrial waste. Second is chemicals and pesticides used in agriculture. Next is sewage flow into rivers and canals. Next is garbage dumping near water bodies. So student, here we discuss causes of water scarcity. Now I will tell you something. Narmada Bachao Andolan. Narmada Bachao Andolan is non-governmental organization. It has mobilized tribal people, farmers, environmentalists against the Sardar Sarovar Dam built across the Narmada River in Gujarat. It is originally focused on the environmental issues related to trees that would be submerged under the dam water. Now it has refocused the aim to enable the poor citizen to get full rehabilitation facilities from the government. Students, here we discuss a list of interstate water disputes. Interstate water disputes, number 1, Satluj-Yamuna Link Canal between Punjab and Haryana. Second is Indus water dispute between India and Pakistan. Kaveri water dispute between Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. Narmada Sardar Sarovar project. Farakka barrage between India and Bangladesh on sharing of Ganga waters. Krishna Godavari dispute between Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka. So student, these are all water disputes between interstates. So student, now we will discuss conservation of water resources. Conservation and management of water resources helps in the following way. First is to safeguard ourselves from health hazard. Next is to ensure food security. Next is continuation of our livelihood and productive activities. Next is to prevent degradation of our natural ecosystem. So student, now we will discuss multi-purpose river projects and integrated water resources management. Sophisticated hydraulic structures like dam built of stone rubble, reserves or lakes, embankments and canal for irrigation have been constructed from ancient time in India to conserve and manage water. Dam. What is dam? Dam are a barrier across flowing water that obstructs, directs or retards the flow, often creating a reservoir, lake or impoundment. Earlier dams were built to impound rivers and rainwater for irrigation. Now, dams were built for power generation, water supply for domestic and industrial use, flood control, recreation, inland navigation, and fish breeding. Hence, dams are called multi-purpose projects. Examples: Bhakhra Nangal project, Hirakund project. Multi-purpose projects were launched after independence. These were proclaimed as temples of modern India. We categorize into two categories of dam under the basis of material used and under the basis of height. Under the basis of material used is timber dam, embankment dam and masonry dam. According to height, it's large dam, major dam, low dam, medium height and high dam. Dam students, multi-purpose dams projects considers the temple of modern India because multi-purpose projects were launched after independence with their integrated water resources management approach. They were thought of as the vehicle that would lead the nation to development and progress as they would overcome the handicap of its colonial past. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru proudly proclaimed the dams as the temple of modern India because of the reason that it would integrate development of agriculture and the village economy with rapid industrialization and growth of the urban economy. So students, here we discuss adverse effects of dams or multipurpose projects. First, regulating and damming of rivers affect the natural flow of water, causing poor sediment flow and excessive sedimentation at the bottom of the reserve, resulting in rockier stream beds and poorer habitats for the rivers' aquatic life. Dams also fragment river, making it difficult for aquatic fauna to migrate, especially for spawning. Next is the reserves created on the flood plain also submerge the existing vegetation and soil, leading to its decomposition over a period of time. Next, large-scale displacement of local communities as a result of which movement like the Narmada Bachao Andolan and Tihri Dam Andolan etc. came into existence. Next, dams create conflicts between people wanting different uses and benefits from the same water resources. Next, interstate water disputes are also becoming common with regard to sharing the costs and benefits of the multipurpose projects. Next is most of the objections of the projects arose due to the failure to achieve the purposes for which they were built. So students, now we will discuss adverse effect of dams. We will discuss this other way like advantages and disadvantages of multipurpose projects. So students, comparison between advantages and disadvantages of multipurpose projects. First, we will discuss advantages. We use multipurpose project for irrigation, electricity generation, water supply for domestic and industrial uses, flood control, recreation, inland navigation, fish breeding. And now we will discuss disadvantages of multipurpose projects. First is excessive irrigation make land alkaline. During droughts, level of reservoir decreases and not fit for electricity generation. Decreases in water supply adversely affect cities and industries. Poor flow during excessive rains are not able to control floods. Next is do not allow recreation due to displacement of nearby people. Due to low level, navigation is not possible. Next is sedimentation of the reservoir bottom makes the aquatic fauna difficult to migrate, especially for spawning. Reservoir created on flood plains submerged vegetation and soil, leading to its decomposition over time. So students, I hope you all know the advantages and disadvantages of these multipurpose projects. So student, here we will discuss rainwater harvesting. Rainwater harvesting is a technique for capturing and storing rainwater through hydrostructures such as recharge through hand pumps and abundant dug well. An interesting fact about rainwater harvestings of Meghalaya are as follow. Rooftop rainwater harvesting is the most common practice in Shillong, Meghalaya. It is interesting because Cherrapunji and Masinram, situated at a distance of 55 km from Shillong, receive the highest rainfall in the world. Yet, the state capital Shillong face acute shortage of water. Almost every household in the city has a rooftop rainwater harvesting structure. 15 to 25% of the total water requirements of the household come from rooftop water harvesting. Student, so we know rooftop rainwater harvesting. Now we will discuss advantages of rainwater harvesting. First is water security. Second is relief of strain on other water supply. Third is lower water supply cost. Fourth is reduce flood flows. Students, here we discussed bamboo drip irrigation system. In Meghalaya, a 200-year-old system of tapping stream and spring water by using bamboo pipes in a very common. Nearly 18 to 20 liters of water enters the bamboo pipe system, get transported over hundreds of meters and finally reduced to 20 to 80 drops per minute at the site of the plant. Today, rooftop rainwater harvesting system is successfully adopted in Gendathur, a village of Mysore, Karnataka. Tamil Nadu is the first and the only state in India which has made rooftop rainwater harvesting structure compulsory to all the houses across the state. So students, here we discuss India multipurpose projects and dam. Student, first we will see Salal project. Salal project situated on Chenab river in Jammu Kashmir. Next, Bhakhra Nangal project. It is situated on river Satluj. Its location between Himachal and Punjab. Next is Tihri project. This project is situated on Bhagirathi river in Uttarakhand. Next, Rana Pratap Sagar. This is situated on Chambal river in Rajasthan. Next, Sardar Sarovar project. This is situated on Narmada river between MP and Gujarat border. Next, Hirakund project. This project is situated on Mahanadi river in Odisha. Next, this is Tungbhadra project. This project is situated on river Tungbhadra in Andhra Pradesh. Next is Nagarjun Sagar project. This is situated on Krishna river in Andhra Pradesh. So students, here we know all important projects which will come in your exam. So students, here we will discuss some MCQ questions. Temples of modern India was the name given to dams by. Options are first Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, second Mahatma Gandhi, third Ravindranath Tagore, fourth Subhash Chandra Bose. Correct answer is Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Next is the purest form of rainwater is called Gul, Khadin, Johad or Palar Pani. Correct answer is Palar Pani. Next question. The percentage of the non-saline water on the earth's surface 1.5, second is 2.5, third is 3.5, fourth is 4.5. Correct answer is 2.5. Very good students. Thanks all of you. Thank you students for watching our video. I hope you all are like our video and understand the concept of water resources. So thank you, stay safe and stay healthy.